What's up, Adam? Not sure if green shirt on a with a green screen is working out so good for me. Oops. I don't really have a plan here, by the way. I don't really have a plan. Just like, oh, got to do my NBA research, so might as well jump on here and show you guys what I'm looking at. Chris Paul points looks interesting. What's up, Vinny? Last week, yeah, I've been thinking about that. Actually, I've been thinking about that. Let me switch it up real quick. I gotta figure out. It shouldn't be bad to do. Uh, let's see. Right. I need to chat up soon. Wait. Yeah, good call. I'm gonna do that real quick. I don't know. Chris Paul points looks interesting though. What's he done against the Rockets? Anything? Not really. Holy. But he's gone over his line literally every game, last 5 games. Why? Who is missing in those? Anybody missing in those? Sochan is out. Chris Paul plus 3 points per 48 with Sochan out. Okay. Chris Paul points? Is that interesting? That's like a weird bet, isn't it? You know? Okay, so now I need. Uh, I don't know. What do you guys like today so far? Anything? Chris Paul points is definitely interesting to me. Okay, so here are the sheets. So Impulse, yeah, it's a green screen. It's also like a $200+ webcam that pisses me off a lot. Right on, Joseph. Braun points has been crazy good. Like, hang on, let's come back to Braun points. Let me write it down. I'm not sure Braun has gone under his points line. Like not at whatever his current line is. Like historic FanDuel line. I don't think he's gone under all year. We're gonna come back to that. What was I gonna do? Oh, I want to look at. Okay, yeah. So it did change quite a bit. This is beef stew helpers. What's up, Tony? Give me a second. His line is 0.5. Is it juiced? Tony talking. Clean Money Gibbs talking about Isaiah Stewart over 1.5 assist. Okay. Chet PRA. New feature. Right on Shark Burners. Oh, hang on. How did I do this? So this is updated to 2024 season only for the rankings. I don't. Averages should also be only. Yeah, it's probably like minus 180, right? Sorry. And this. All right, now this should have 2024 top position matchups. So this is what I'm just kind of showing, like pretty much everything I use for NBA is on my website. Okay, it worked. Why does it look like shit like that? You guys see all this? Okay. Kevin Durant threes, I'm not sure. DeMar DeRozan assist. Yeah, DeMar's been like shooting a lot. And I like to start with position matchups, like the trends and stuff I'm looking for. Oh, the injury tool, yeah, we'll look at that in just a second. Because I feel like that is a little, like that's probably the least self-explanatory thing that I've added. SGA assists, I think there's a lot of matchups. There's a lot of games today, huh? Donovan Mitchell points, OG points, Josh Hart points has been interesting. He's been going over. Mikal Bridges, I think he's gone under once. Something. No, okay, twice. Wait. 16.5, 15, 15. Okay, he's gone under his last two. Let's look at the injury thing. Yeah, this has been like, dude, I can't tell you guys how excited I was to get this to work. So injuries button, this gives you the full injury report. So I filtered it out to only show people that are averaging 20+ minutes. But this is showing you, well, he's probable, right? So I did it. For now, I'm including probable and questionable, not just out. I should probably have it sort to show out first at the top. I feel like Nemhard's probably not going to play. But let's find somebody that's out. Sochan was an interesting one. Zion questionable. So this is telling you that Jeremy Sochan is not going to play, right? That's what that means. That's pretty self-explanatory. But this is the on-offs for this season, right? So this is telling you that when Keldon Johnson is on the court with Jeremy Sochan, he's scoring 23.2 points per 48 minutes. And then with him off, you see that actually drops, right? So intuitively, you'd be thinking Sochan off the floor maybe gives a couple more shots to Keldon. For whatever reason, when Sochan is off the floor, Keldon Johnson scores a little bit less. He shoots at a much higher clip, right? He's shooting at 50% up from 38, but he's taking a lot less shots, right? So with Keldon Johnson, when Keldon Johnson and Jeremy Sochan are both on the court at the same time, Keldon Johnson is taking 22 shots per 48. When Sochan goes out, Keldon Johnson's shots go down to 15.5 per 48. Wemby gets a pretty big jump, right? Wemby shoots at a much higher clip as well. Less shots, takes less shots, but is a lot more effective. Goes from 25.5 points per 48 up to 33.4. Shark Burners, if you're tapping back in and you're going to be tapped in for NBA season, highly recommend just buying the year, man. Use code GOPACERS. Get it for $90 for the full year. You make it $7.50. What's up, Dubbo? But yeah, Tony, do you remember talking about if you're still here? We every time injury reports would come out, I would be on what is that hashtag? It's not hashtag basketball. It's add more funds, addmorefunds.com, and run the on-offs for whoever's going to be out that day, looking for who's going to be getting the big jump, right? Automated. I was so happy, dude, because I think injuries in NBA matter more than like anything else. And what happens on the court when certain guys are out, I think is huge. Yeah. Code GOPACERS, Shark Burners. Code GOPACERS. $90 for the year. Gets you all the way through next MLB season. So all of it, the rest of NBA, the rest of NFL, all of next MLB. Pretty good deal. $7.50 a month. So I wanted to look at Chris Paul. Chris Paul does get a jump, a little bit of a boost. That's not that many minutes without Sochan. He takes a little bit more shots, three more points per 48 minutes. That's going to end up being like what, 2? So it's not a huge bump, but he does get a plus on his volume. Chris Paul's taking more shots, and a small plus for on-off. So I like that. Do we get some data support first baskets? That's a good question. I really wish some of the guys that have like the secret sauce for first baskets could like tell me what they look at, in which case I would do it. I'll move my camera over, I think. But like, yeah, I can throw together data on first baskets. I have no idea if it's going to be helpful or not. And that's not something I like doing, is like creating a tool and then that gives the implication that it matters. And like what I would throw out there, I have no idea. I have no idea if it would matter. We did try to do it in a spreadsheet. We did. What were you, Hunter? Chat points straight up. Huerter out, impact. Is he out? Right on, Adam. Defense for NBA first. Yeah. Jeez. Huerter, Malik Monk gets he hasn't played that many minutes with Huerter. But Malik Monk going from 12 points with Huerter on to 25.8 with him off. That's pretty crazy. DeMar, same thing. Dang. That's a huge jump and a pretty substantial. I mean, as far as the season goes, that's a pretty big sample size. DeMar DeRozan, a huge jump with Huerter out. That's what, a 30% jump. Huerter iffy, yeah. So like this is right here is telling me if Herder ends up getting listed fully out, either Malik Monk or DeMar DeRozan points is probably worth a look. Herder out. Oh shit! I was supposed to go to Sam's Club today. Might have to be cut a little bit shorter than I thought. I gotta go to Sam's Club. But that's interesting. Who wins tip and tip matchup day? Yeah. But like, so the thing is though, like, I think teams a lot of times have their first, like, teams script in the NFL is script their first 10, 15 plays, whatever. I think the first play is usually scripted, and like I don't know, first shot percentage. I guess it has to matter a little bit, but I don't like. I think that drawn up first play is going to be different entirely on what that coach is seeing in that matchup. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I get it, and that makes sense, and theoretically it would help a little bit, but I wouldn't want people to like see that on my site and treat that as, oh, I should 100% bet this, because first basket is probably more fluky than home runs even. I mean, I guess you're in most cases getting better odds, but here's an interesting one. We were talking about Christian Braun points. With Jamal Murray out, obviously this isn't much different. Like, he does take some more shots, another shot, but the field goal percentage dropping with Jamal Murray off the court for Christian Braun is concerning to me a little bit. Concerning a little bit. I'd have to do it in BI. I think I can do it. I want to do something real quick, because this is something else that you guys getting like a sneak peek of other things I have on the list. If I can make this work really quick right here. Let me download something. I'm gonna do it in Power BI real quick. I want to see how many like what percentage of Braun's points are coming off of a Jamal Murray assist. I think I can do that. Passes made, CSV. Give me a second. You guys ever hit your Windows key and it pulls up the search bar, but then you have to go click into the search bar for it to actually work? God, that drives me bananas, dude. Holy. Do you have any stats for triple doubles? You know what, that's a good. I'm glad you asked me that, because something I've been thinking about doing is creating like a king of the court specific tool, which I know is not triple doubles, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even messed with the king of the court promo at all. Is that you bet on, you get a boost for who's gonna lead in PRA on the night, right? Triple doubles is another thing though that, sorry, I can do it. I can throw data up there. With home runs, I struggle having a tool created for big odd bets like that. With home runs, I feel like I definitely know what to look for, and that my data is the best you're gonna get as far as getting help for that. Triple doubles and first baskets, I'm not that confident, at least. You know what I'm saying? So if I get a lot of requests on, you know, here's what I look for when I'm going to bet triple doubles, could make it happen. What's I doing? Oh yeah. I want to see. Game date. So pass to teammate. What? That's not what I wanted at all. What is that column called? Pass to. Okay. So Jamal Murray actually only has 1 assist to Christian Braun this season. So forget I did all that to tell you. That doesn't matter. Wait, is that right? Oh, Jamal Murray hasn't played that many games, has he? No, he's played 5 games. I must be missing some stuff in here because Jamal Murray has more than 7. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Christian Braun's points only 7. Like, can that be right? This is saying that only 7 of Christian Braun's buckets this season have come off of an assist. It's kind of wild. Good chance that's completely wrong, but the chat of my other open. I'm gonna freak. Oh, this is just Power BI. So this is a free so this is almost like it's a Microsoft tool. You can download it. It's almost like Excel on steroids with like really basic equivalent SQL functions. So this is how I got started building it. The old website and still like the MLB tools up until this year were all built in Power BI, and there's no HTML or anything. Stocks data, yeah, it's on the list. But yeah, I mean this is so you can make it a. There's no coding or anything. Bang, chart. You know, this is telling you. Let me see. I can tell you. I can give you something that matters here. So instead of doing a bar chart, we could say when Christian Braun scores off of an assist, 71% of them have come from Nikola Jokic. A better way to do this, something that might matter a little bit more, instead of having the pass to, have it be the player name, and then we'll have this be the we want the legend to be the pass to, and then the assist to be the value. So we can say, I've got to be missing some data or something here. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Is this the same? I only have 4 of Jamal Murray's assists for some reason. I don't know. I gotta look at that. Yeah, Power BI. If you're looking to get into very basic data visualizations, I would start there. Any impact with Gordon out for who? Christian Braun. About the same. Pretty much the same. So again, his shooting percentage drops a little bit. He does take a little bit less shots. But I mean, Christian Braun. Oh, I gotta make that clickable. And Power BI, yeah. Microsoft Power BI. Yeah, so it's basically I don't know. It's all written in, like, all your functions are written in DAX, DAX. So it's a little bit like it's not Excel, but everything you can do in Excel, you do. I don't know. Watch some YouTube videos, like in Power BI and DAX functions 101, or just ask ChatGPT. What was I gonna look at? I want to go back to this. No, I want to go back to the trends because I'm proud of this tool. Russell Westbrook 3s coming up is just annoying. But this is kind of crazy. I love looking at volume for 3s and for points. This is kind of crazy. Why are you shooting so much, dude? He's gonna, like, Russell Westbrook is gonna have a game soon where he just makes like 4 or 5 threes, and it's gonna be plus 2,000 or something. I gotta I gotta make it so when you click on somebody, you can click instead of just back to main page, you can click back to trends. Jokic gonna work? Nice. Jokic has only gone under once this season, twice this season. That obviously looks pretty good. That looks pretty bad. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the color schemes? So I don't want to put actual full team names in there. It's probably iffy me having the headshots, the guys' headshots in there. I think for this page, I think having the tiles be like the players' team's colors makes sense. I don't think I like it as much here because there's more text to read. So I don't know, maybe having just like a white box or something with some black text inside of this, and just having like a purple border or something. Last season to this season shooting. No, I can show you that. Who are you looking for? I can show you that here. Hate the Bulls. The black is not good. Yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do here, box? Oh, well, you guys get to see a little bit of DAX. So this is a DAX function. So this is something I wrote to look at the 3-point attempts from last season. So what we can do is, I'll just write it from scratch so you guys can see. 23, 24, FGA equals calculate. No, I gotta delete that. It's pissing me off. Calculate. Oh no, I gotta do average. Field goals attempted. So this is a column. This is a column in my CSV file. So this is saying calculate the average of field goals attempted. I put a comma here. This is your filter when the game date. Wait, no. When the season is 2023. So that's saying, yeah, just give me, this is saying calculate the average of field goals attempted, and this calculate function is saying only calculate that average when season. This season is another column in my source data. And then I'll copy and paste that for 425. And then we can look at FGA diff equals what are we looking at? this divided by this. And then take this to be a table. Say player. Name. Diff. This one. We want that to be a percentage. Braun for 5 assists should not be plus 1100. You think so? And we need to filter out. It's not blank. It's not blank. Ah! 22, 3, 24. Make this greater than 0. Jesus. We gotta filter minutes here. Oh, that's why. Only care if they played at least 15 minutes in both last season and this season. Tre Mann, huge jump. Grady Dick, huge jump. Who asked for field goal differences? Who you want to look at? Who asked? Yeah, Dumbo, yes, that would be cool, but also that only matters for like another week or two, probably. You know what I'm saying? And then we just care about this season's data. But yeah, I've looked, like I had this already built out for the threes. I shared that on Twitter last season. But like Grady Dick is interesting, right? Tre Mann is interesting. 333% increase in field goal attempts for Tre Mann. Same thing for Jordan Hawkins. I've looked at Jordan Hawkins a couple times. Jordan Hawkins has been flying over his line too. Grady Dick has been an interesting look, so I'm going to write this down. Is Tre Mann hurt? Triple double is a lock today. Slothman said. I don't know about that. Darkburners, you didn't buy the year, man? Come on. Yeah, he's not even here. Wait, did they even play today? I don't know. Search Dick in here. That's pretty cool. Grady Dick has gone over literally every game except one. Line was 13.5. He scores 16. Doesn't get there against Sixers. Line is 14.5. He scores 25. Line is 13.5. He gets 15. Line is 14.5. That's kind of crazy. I feel like they maybe need to adjust his line. This isn't good. I don't like that as much, but how do you not bet? How do you not bet Grady Dick points tonight? You know what I mean? Where's my pen? For some reason, I was writing with this little golf course freaking pencil. I have this nice Sharpie pen right here. Stupid. Right on, Shark. How do you not bet Grady Dick points tonight? And how do you not bet him for 20? How do you not bet him for 25? What's the gosh. Grady Dick points, gotta bet it, I think. Don't you? I mean, this guy's taking 20 shots a night. Man, the Kings defend the fast break well. Kings defend second chance points well. That makes sense because Domantas Sabonis plays for him. Turnovers middle of the road. Points to paint. Yep. Not that many open shots allowed either. where is he scoring these points? So he's scoring these points in the paint and second chance. So that's probably why the line is a little bit low. Scoring 80% of his points either in the paint or off second chance points. And I guess second chance points are generally also in the paint. And Kings defend both of those areas pretty well. Pretty well. Literally the bottom and second chance, close to the bottom in points to paint. Slops producer Nigel loves Grady Dick. Yeah. RJ Barrett's back. So yeah, we've been motivation has just been down a little bit for the shows because, like, honestly, the shows haven't been making us any money in a long time, and for baseball, it doesn't really matter because we both love baseball so much that we'll just go live and talk about it, whatever. When the shows aren't making us any money and it's sports that we like a little bit less than baseball, it's like, do we want to give up our whole evening? You know? But yeah, I think we might be doing a show tomorrow and then back on Sunday morning. That is why Grady Dick's line is still down for this game against the Kings, because 80% of his points come in the paint or on second chance. Kings defend that very well. But like he's taken so many shots that when the line is 19.5, like, I guess that line is a little high. Interesting though. Make an NBA parlay right now. I haven't even made a straight bet yet. I usually have my straights in first. Jesus, Nikola Jokic eats Chet. I forgot I made this tool. This tool is sick. Nikola Jokic back at the beginning of last year. Guarded by Chet Holmgren for 26 minutes. He's 22 of 34. Shooting 64.5%. That's crazy. It's like, what, 60? No, it's... What is that in points per 48 against Chet Holmgren? Chet does okay against him too, honestly. What is that fast math? 26 divided by 48. So then you would divide 54 divided by 0.4. Yeah, that sounds right. Jokic is averaging 100 points per 48 minutes when Chet Holmgren is guarding him. That's crazy, dude. Yeah. I stopped betting on Jokic at some point last season, and I haven't in a while, but that is crazy. That's kind of crazy too. What's the line? 25.5? What does he do against the OKC? I need to cache this so it doesn't take so long to load. Chet points. Chet and Jokic both. Are you broken? What? Okay, thank you. Chet average more, maybe. I didn't do the math for no. Less points and less minutes. His threes are fun to play. Maybe it is Chet. What does he do? God, yeah, that guy's goofy looking. That's a goofy looking dude. Is this what I clicked on? Yeah. 16.5. That's the threes. 16.5. Last four. Over in his last four against the Nuggets. This is yikes, though. But also, this is why I actually never really wanted one of these charts on my website, because this is also really deceiving. The shots are coming back up. He only took 3 field goal attempts against the Blazers. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm making a list. I didn't have anything prepared or anything for this. This was, I'm about to research NBA. I'm just going to go live for it and do it with chat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like Jokic and I like Chet. Might also be getting a buy low spot here a little bit for Chet because it's been this, right? 6, 10, 14. Is there foul trouble? Did anybody watch? I didn't watch those games. Was there foul trouble? Was he just locked down? Like, what was going on there? This is kind of crazy. I've got Denver plus 3.5 this season against centers. This is I don't know if he's listed as a center or power forward, but that's crazy. We got Chet points. Yeah, Grady Dick points potentially too. I think I'm with Impulse though. I think I like Chet points over Jokic because the line is a lot lower for one, and I think you're getting a buy low spot there with Chet. So let me keep like a running list. Chet points. What else do we like? Dick points. Let's go back to trends here. Braun points. Let's go back here. I don't like. I've been betting assists, and I've been betting. Devin Booker is gonna have a double soon. Devin Booker is gonna get 10 assists very soon. Tony, if you're still in here, every time I look at a Royce O'Neal trend tile, I think of you, buddy. Oh, and look at assists here. Just look at these pat. I guess it kind of fell off a cliff last 2 games, but this is Devin Booker's passing log. So he had 2 games there. He had 2 games there where. Oh shit! That's mixed up. I'm missing some data here. Bummer. I gotta fix that. What the hell happened? Okay, so he blew out the Magic. Foul trouble. Yeah, I think I just want to bet points and threes right now. I think I just want to bet points and threes. Let's look at some threes here. He's not playing. Karl Anthony Towns really pissed me off. The threes the other night made 0, only took 2 after I tweeted that out that he was coming up. So naturally, he's probably going to take 6 or 7 tonight. He's probably going to take 6 or 7 against the Hawks. Tim Hardaway point. Did not make 2 threes against the Hawks. This is interesting though. I still like cat threes, man. I gotta cash this too. Come on, work. Why this shouldn't take this long? Shouldn't take this long to run. It's annoying. SGA assist. Somebody said that, right? Yikes. We can probably SGP this game, I think. Jesus. Like somebody shopped this for me. SGA for 8 assists. Christian Braun for 20, maybe? No, 15. So SGA 8 assists, Christian Braun 15 points. And what were we just looking at? Oh, Chet. Like Chet for 20. We like Chet for 20, we like Chet for 15. I did not want to do that. Get a boost on that. How's Tatum not drop a 40 burger? Because every time I bet on Tatum, he sucks. So same game. I hate that. We have to click the same game button. That's so. Yeah. SGA for 8. What do we like for Chet? What do we like for Chet? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's what I feel like he's getting 20 tonight. I just really do. Really think Chet gets 20 tonight. I think if we go 18, keep it a little bit safer. And keep Christian Braun for 15 plus 675 with the boost. What's the boost? Like 25% probably. What's up, Bobby? Joey 8 Legs in the chat. What's up, Octopus? I think I like this. You could even take Chet up to 20 if you want to. Now that I'm talking about it, I go to change it. Plus 900. I think I might bet that. Chet might get 30. Yeah. This seems super doable. I'm going to bet it right now, I think. Can somebody shop the line on, like, somebody throw this in FanDuel, see what it is, while I throw it in Bet365? How are Chet 3s looking? I'd rather play points for him, personally. All right, on Bet365. I can't even open 365 on my computer, by the way, because I'm not in whatever. You can't bet SGA for 8 assists on 365. You could bet 5, 7, 10. That's annoying. ESPN bet's been pretty solid too, right? Try ESPN. 955 on FanDuel. We get the what's the boost? What's the boost on DraftKings? So stepped up. You gotta have 4 legs. I don't want to do that. Let me check ESPN. Dude, the ESPN bets UI is awful. It is awful. Ugh. All right, we got Chet for 20. Can you not do Chet 20 on ESPN? I'm gonna lose it. Okay, plus 150. Rebounds out of there. Assists. Here we go. We liked SGA for 8 assists, and I gotta get Christian Braun. Christian Braun for 15 points. 929 ESPN. So I think it looks like FanDuel. Is our boost? I feel like MGM and Caesars aren't even worth checking, are they? 963. Yeah, let's do it. What the hell? If you're watching this, you're not on Bet365. You can get there. agentanalytics.com/B365. You $200 in bonus bets. What's the 50%? Joey 8 Legs on FanDuel. I don't have that. Yeah. Get your ass back to Canada, buddy. Might move up there with you. Christian Braun plus 125 for Christian Braun 15. Where are we getting the jump? Chet plus it's with Chet 20 points. We're doing this, and it's probably going to be the SGA takes 50 shots night. You know what I mean? We're $10. Fanatics best number? I was about to bet it, Adam. What is it on Fanatics? Trump tax. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Looking houses in Germany this morning, actually. Can you gamble in Germany? What is the Fanatics number? 290 and I took 30. In for 0.3. Plus 11 to 40 with a boost on Fanatics. Let's go. Kind of pisses me off that I don't have a Fanatics share link, but whatever. Chet 20. Fanatics has had some good odds of late, actually. Christian Braun 15. SGA 8 assists. Plus 130. Plus 950. Oh, you get the 20% boost. Plus 1140, yeah. All right. I'm in for $10 to win 100 and whatever, 124. We're in. Plus 1200 on stake. What the hell is stake? Is that like a legal, like a... What is it? Explain it to me. Can I get it? How do you share shit off of here? Share. Just like that, probably, I guess. What is Chet's line? 17.5? 16.5? Hey, Impulse, thank you for... I have seen all of the bug logging and stuff you got for me. Thank you. Once I have a day to dig into NFL bugs, like, honestly, NFL needs a lot of work. I'm still pulling all that data in manually every Tuesday morning. It sucks. Sucks. Charge line 17.5, I think, right? Bet it's offshore, yeah. But is it worth... Most offshores are not worth crypto gambling? Can use crypto. I feel like if they hooked me up with an affiliate link, I would be down to use stake. Maybe I should ask him. Yo, stake. Can I get an affiliate link? Please and thanks. Is that Conor McGregor's? Conor McGregor own it? Yeah, but I want like it's probably a you get bonus bets link. I want they send me a check for like, you know. All right. We cooked up the SGP. What's something else? Man, I think freaking Cat can make 3 or 4 threes tonight too. I really do. What if it's just as easy as like Cat 4 threes and then like Chris Paul 3 threes? And then what if it's just that easy? Let's do 3 threes. Chris Paul, Karl-Anthony Towns. Chris Paul, Karl-Anthony Towns. Cade Cunningham? Cade Cunningham? Ugh. Against Charlotte. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. What if it's that easy? Karl-Anthony Towns, Cade Cunningham, Chris Paul, all for 3 threes. I think I might bet it real quick, and then I'm going to get out of here because I got to go to Sam's Club. I'm going to get in trouble. Bennedict Mathurin's going to have a night tonight, I believe, as well. Stake isn't in the U.S. Yeah, but like I think they also are. You know what I mean? Karl-Anthony Towns, 3 threes. What was the last one I said? Oh yeah, Chris Paul. Chris Paul's making 3 threes, right? I feel like he is. Yeah, it's one of those gray area books. Probably more gray area than like even a Fliff. All right, Cunningham, Cade Cunningham, Chris Paul, Karl-Anthony Towns for 3 threes, plus 43.88 on FanDuel. I'm betting that. Then we're going home. Hey, VGAnalytics.com, $10 if you're not signed up. Hopefully it helped, show a little bit of what it can do. Still working on some other things. Appreciate all suggestions. I've got the triple doubles things written down. I've got, what else? I got some other shit written down. Oh, the King of the Court thing. I want to look at that too. How to deposit money into FanDuel. Then we're going to bet it. And we're going to get out of here. Dude, I feel like everything's just gotten slow as shit lately. $10. Bang. To win 430. It's got to hit. All right. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to try to do this more. It's probably not going to be a scheduled thing at all. For the 3 threes, 43.88. Cade Cunningham, Karl-Anthony Towns, Chris Paul, 3 threes. $10 to win 450. It's probably not going to be a scheduled thing. It's going to be my kids asleep, and I'm going to dig into some NBA numbers, and let's go live and hang out with chat. You know what I mean? But thanks for hanging out. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Maybe me and Jared will have a show. What is today? Wednesday? Tomorrow? Could be anything.